Hello and welcome to Aura Talks. My name is Leandra. I'm a human design specialist and I work in the holistic health field. And in this video, I want to remind you that everything is energy and what that means for your life and how you can maneuver this to live your best life. So the sentence, everything is energy, sounds a little bit vague in the beginning, but it is very, very true. And I remember when I heard that sentence for the first time, I was like, what does it actually mean? Like, oh, everything is energy, what the hell? But if we look into the laws of the universe, literally everything is held together, everything functions and everything works through energy. And energy can change its shape, energy can change its form, energy can change the way that it moves, but energy will never be lost. So let's just imagine, what do we need in order to stay alive, in order to fuel ourselves? We need energy, right? How does that energy come from? It comes from food. Where does the food come from? It comes from sunlight, from water, from the soil, from the earth, and from a seed. All of these components also, again, come from energy. The sun obviously is pure energy, but comes from little atoms, little tiny particles. Water is energy as well, and the earth is just created because there's matter. Its matter is energy as well. So literally everything in this universe is energy. And as we said, it can change and shift forms and flow into different directions. Once we understand that, we can also change energy through us, and we can delegate or navigate where we are sending our energy. There are different levels of energy, so you can vibrate on a really low energy frequency, and then that is the energy that you are giving out again. If you take in really poor low vibe energy, for example, through your environment, through your food, through the clothes that you wear, through everything that you surround yourself with, through the low frequency of other people, your body will literally vibe in a very low frequency. Therefore, the energy that you give out into the universe is going to be a low frequency again that can only attract everything that is on the same frequency, so attracting more low vibe things. The higher you vibrate, the more high vibe things you will attract to yourself, because everything goes in waves, or energy just always matches the same frequency, matches the same energy. Therefore, what you put in your body, what you let on your body, how you live your life, where you live, who you surround yourself with, is absolutely crucial for becoming high vibe, and therefore delegating and navigating your energies for attracting your dream life. And we can observe that in very simple examples. For example, if you go to a cafe, and I actually had that in Istanbul, I always went to the same cafe, and there would be several different baristas, but it was the same coffee each day, the same coffee beans, same machine, same space obviously, but depending on who prepared the coffee would taste different. With that one barista, the coffee was always so amazing, on point. With one it was not so good, and with one it was okayish. The only difference was that the barista put their energy into the making of the coffee, into this preparation of this drink. So that energy was what was transported to me now when I'm drinking the coffee, and therefore putting this energy into my system. And it starts even earlier, of course, when you get really high vibe beans, coffee beans, where the farmers have been paid well, where it comes from sustainable harvest. This will be a total different energy than if it comes from exploration, child labor, etc. So literally you can trace back everything to its energy, and everything that gets touched by something will put the energy more into a thing or into whatever the case may be. And that's not only the case for just physical things, but also for non-physical things. So the energy that you maybe create a Instagram post with will also transform to other people. If you create it with fun and ease and lightness, this is what people will sense and feel as the emotion, because this energy is transporting through the post to you. Whereas if you create something because you think you have to create something, you're doing it just like that and it was really forced, probably it will not take off and will make people really itchy and will make people really weird. And this is why it matters so much in which intention you're bringing your energy to the table and in which intention you're taking things onto your body, into your life. So everything matters, and once you understand that, you can really start to make more holistic choices, more informed decisions about the people in your life, about the products in your life, about your consume choices, and specifically what you let in and on your body, because this will obviously have a very immediate impact on everything around you. But then also creating a better intentions from which you're coming into creating something. So the intention with which you go into the world, why you're doing something, is also an energy and will have an impact on other people. Like the barista who loves his job, who really loves to pour this coffee. This will have a different impact on the consumers, on the customers, than someone who hates their job and just pours it and slaps it in and just puts it in front of your face. Despite the fact that we have the same beans, the same coffee shop, etc. So when you are creating something, always ask yourself, why am I doing this? Where am I coming from? All of your decisions, all of your choices, your intention matters, because it's the energy behind it with which you're going to the outside. And let me give you another example. If you are having an Instagram channel or a YouTube channel or whatever, and you're just doing it because you want to be seen or you want to be famous, but you do actually not like your job and you don't like what you're doing, this might not be sustainable and people might feel itchy about it, or people might feel the energy behind it. If you're hustling for something because you just have the money in mind, but you're actually not really like to do something, this is the energy that people will feel from that, and it's not going to have a long-lasting sustainable effect, or the effect that you wish yourself to have. So really tuning back with yourself, what is my intention for my work that I'm doing? What is the intention for, in my case now, recording this video, right? Do I do that because I want to get your attention, because I want to be seen? Or do I do it because I feel like I have something important to share and I want to help people with that, help people become more aware and grow because I feel like I need to speak up about something? That is a total different intention, and people are able to feel and sense that. The same thing with, why am I craving for something sweet or something unhealthy, let's say. That might come from the intention that you're saying, oh, like my body really needs this at the moment. It comes from a very wholesome, holistic place. Or is your intention, I need to fill a void. I want to feel serotonin level rising, right? I want to feel an emotional need here. So your intention, why you're putting things out, but also why you're consuming things, really, really matters. And your thoughts matters, your feelings matter, what you think about matters, what you're putting out matters. Literally every single thing in your life matters. And once you understand that, you can start to become so much more aware of your thoughts, of your feelings, of your actions, of your choices, and everything that you take into your life. And once you become aware, once you become conscious about that, you can actively start to navigate energy streams. And that's what also we can sometimes maybe even call manifestation. You navigate and delegate your thoughts, your feelings, and the actions that you're taking. And you can slowly start to build your dream life, and by attracting more high vibe things that are really matching your high vibe energy. So coming back into your aligned frequency by the aligned decisions and choices you're making, being conscious and aware that everything is energy and what you can do with it, and therefore creating your dream life and attracting more of what you want. So I hope this was understandable, and let me know what you think. Maybe you're already living it, and yeah, always happy also for your questions. I'm sending you so much love, and bye. See you next time.